Good afternoon. I am here in Sukhumvit Soi 11, or actually in front of Sukhumvit Soi 11, and I bought a new gimbal because the last time when I streamed, it did not really work that well. So I'm just gonna do a 1 hour live stream. Hello, Bom Bom. So I'm gonna do a 1 hour live stream. I'm gonna walk through Sukhumvit 11 all the way till the end, take a part of the Khlong over there, and then walk back through 13 or 15 and just relax a little bit with you guys. Yeah, I'm good. And what I said, I'm gonna try my new gimbal out. So let's see how that works. The time, it's 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we have a nice sunset here. So okay, I'm just gonna walk around and I'm gonna show you guys how Sukhumvit 11 looks now. There's a few new places there. Okay, let me give you a free look into Sukhumvit Soi 8. Traffic is okay at the moment. Yeah, I always use what is the name? Ziyun or something. And I bought another one from the same brand, but this is a cheaper model. But it's much more handy for the live stream. Or the temperature, I don't know. It's warm. But it's actually good. I don't know, maybe 30 degrees or something. It's not too hot. There's a slight breeze. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. And you might see me fooling around a little bit with the camera, but because I'm just trying out something new. Here at the Nana BTS station. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a relaxing walk. Nothing special. A food review? No, I just ate. And for those who follow me, I do not do food reviews. I have a very simple taste in food, and it's not interesting at all. Can go and take you guys to a McDonald's, but nobody wants to see me eat. No, actually, I don't go to McDonald's, but no, I mean, I am here to show the town. I show you the buildings, I show you the traffic, the situation. Yeah, so we're in Soi 11. No, I know you don't mean McDonald's, but I'm just saying that I'm not a foodie, let's say like that. I'm a simple man with simple tastes. Yeah, if there's anything anybody wants to know about Soi 11, I mean, you want me to check out a certain place, if it's open or not. Stefano! Ciao! So this is Zanzibar. I think most people know Zanzibar in the beginning of the street, and as you can see, it's all locked up. It hasn't been open for quite a while. I hope they will open up again when all this shit is finished. Yeah, this is part of the Ambassador Hotel. People might recognize the Ambassador Hotel, but they they were in the process of making a kind of a shopping mall here. But it's all stalled down a little bit. The only thing is that all the shops down here, the Actually, Burger King and Taco Bell are here. 7-Eleven here closed last week. Yeah, you see a lot of 7-Elevens and Family Marts closing down. Sawadee krap. You're new, right? This is new.
Tomorrow open.
Tomorrow you
Yeah,
open?
yeah.
Okay, and what?
Everything like kebab, juice, everything else.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I have a few people that look at me, so I hope they will come. So,
Thank you.
what's your name?
Gobin.
Gobin.
Yeah.
And this place is
No name.
no name.
Only
Okay.
new.
Okay, so if you wanna have halal food, come to Gobin.
Kebab.
Okay, see you. Yeah, here you have the few street bars. I don't do no soapies, man. What do you want me to do? Eating and soapies? Come on, I'm a married man. My wife is watching this. Yeah, I think the quality of this gimbal is a little bit better than the one that I used before. So they're preparing the food here. This is a nice restaurant. This was the restaurant that even during the lockdown they were able to serve beers, but nobody knows that or knew it. Yeah, so let me see, Rush. So you want me to be part of your group, of the single group? Thank you, ma'am. Not gonna do that. So here we have the Au Bon Pain, closed. The pizza place on top, closed. It all sounds so negative, and it is a little bit, right? Oh, I love my new gimbal. I'm from Holland, Anja. Anja Nielsen. Are you Danish or are you Dutch? William, behave. And by the way, I was making jokes about Scottish people, cheap Scottish people. That was about you, William. Just so you know. Anja Nielsen. I mean, Nielsen, that was the one that triggered me to ask if you were Danish. So the German beer house, open and running. Good evening. Yeah, I have to already in advance excuse myself because I know that later on I'm gonna miss a lot of the messages. So if I don't reply, it's not because I don't love you. It's just because I didn't have time. But I will make a stop once in a while to check. So they are both Ziyun or something, or Xinyun, the gimbals. And now I'm using an XS, which is the simpler version. And the good thing is that I always had, like here in the front, I had part of the gimbal. And the only way that you could help that was turning it, and it was just very annoying. Oh yeah, we're at the Australian pub. As you can see, there's nothing left of the Australian pub anymore, unfortunately. And it also doesn't look like this is renovations, this is just gone. Hey Martin, ik hou ook van jou hoor. Here, this is a place that I think it was called Alex. Boarded up, but that's the Mercure Hotel. So I think it's the reason is because the whole hotel is closed at the moment. And you see that a lot of the restaurants that are part of hotels, they close when the hotel closes as well. Oscar is open, yes. Sugar Club is actually open. I do not go there a lot. Well, actually, I never go there. Sawadee krap. Yeah, so here is the, I think this was the second or third El Gaucho, which is also closed. But as I mentioned, it's probably because the whole hotel is done for. Here was a very nice new place called Rocket, closed. It's actually sad to give these kind of updates, but it is what it is. And here, this is where Mully's used to be, Mulligan's. And there's going to be a new food and beverage experience from Citadine. But Mulligan's is gone. This was a place where you could get some Arab food, shishas, gone. Oscar is open. And I think Oscar is doing okay during the weekends. So I'm a little bit early now, so they're not completely open. How's the quality actually of the stream? I mean, you guys have a good view. I mean, is it? Okay, I'm just fooling around a little bit with my gimbal. That sounds weird if you say that. Fooling around with my gimbal. Really? Is it bad? Oh, Scott. Why do you lie to me? Nice. Yeah, so this was a, I mean, people that haven't been here for over a year might not know this. This is a new kind of shopping restaurant quarter. And as you can see, everything is open here because I guess these people never anticipated to make a lot of money in the beginning anyway, or maybe get good deals on the rent. So they are still open. And here on the corner used to be Marshmallow, and I see now Hillary 11, or no, Hillary 1. Ah, that is interesting. I did not know. This is new for me as well, and I think this is actually new for everybody in Bangkok. So Hillary 1 in Sukhumvit Soi 4 in the Nana Street is closed, and it seems to be moved here. Nice. Maybe I can have a quick look in here. Sawadee krap. Oh, cannot film?
No.
Okay.
Don't like, cannot photograph.
Okay, no problem. They don't like me. No, they don't like photographs. I understand. So I guess it's still the same as the old Hillary. I was thinking if they are a little bit more upscale now, they might allow me to get in. Nah. Insanity Club. Last time I made the mistake to say that I thought it was closed, but it's open. And then here, the Lucky 13 Sandwich is the new place. Okay. Here used to be a place called Firehouse. They had a very good hamburger place, but that's gone. And now it's called One for the Road. Plant anybody? Apotheca bar open. I think they were closed for a little while, but now they are back. Okay, I'm gonna walk until. So this was a quick bar and restaurant update from Soi 11, and I'm just gonna walk a little bit and relax until the end of Soi 11, where I will get to the Khlong. And as you guys know, I love myself a bit of a Khlong walk. I think the gimbal is doing pretty okay, right? Doesn't seem too shaky. Yes, there's a Villa Market now on the corner here. This used to be the Villa Market in the beginning of the street, but they closed it down. And okay, sorry guys, I'm just playing a little bit with my new toy. No, I'm not gonna go to above 11. But that's actually quite a good idea, Stefano. So this is a building called Circle 11. They've been building this already, I don't know, for 7 or 8 years, and it's still not ready. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk down to the back of the Soi. And now I have a little bit more time to check all the messages. When tourists are allowed back? I think officially Chinese, I mean there's parts of, I mean they had some tourism flights from China that were allowed to get back in. But yeah, when big tourism, I think it all depends on how safe the countries are where the people come from. And the government seems to be very careful. And yeah, they are not just going. Okay, I think I lost connection for a little bit. A protector? For what do I need a protector? Because I'm so famous? No protector needed. I'm just going through the messages. Yeah, Matt, I see your message. Yes, I actually live myself in Sukhumvit as well. We used to live in Ekamai for a while. In the beginning when we came here, we lived near Planchit. Then Ekamai for a couple of years. And we realized that, yeah, we are hanging out around Asoke most of the time. So that's where we located. And I think we've been living now for the last 6 years in and around Sukhumvit, Soi 13 and 15. Yeah, I mean, I'm always in for a beer. So, but I think if my channel keeps growing like this, I will be freaking fat from all the beers that I have to drink then. But that's cool. It's a question of organizing, right? Yeah, I think so too. I think it will be quite a while. And then not only, I mean, even if tourism will be open again, then it also depends on how many people actually really plan to come. And of course you have the die-hard Thailand fans they will come anyway. But I don't know how long it's going to take before really mass tourism is going to come back. But we'll see. I mean, it's all up in the air. Nobody knows. Oh. Shall I wait or shall I go? สวัสดีครับ Okay. Safety first. That's what I learned on the bicycle, right? I think when the vaccine, I think first of all people need to get themselves vaccinated, otherwise they won't allow them to come into the country anyway. And then there must be some kind of proof. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. So I'm at my favorite Khlong again. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think the quarantine is still going to stay, and that is what prevents a lot of people from coming here, because if you miss 2 weeks for being in quarantine, that's quite a lot, right? And it only makes sense for people that want to stay long term. Okay, I'm gonna walk along the Khlong a little bit. I will check, Scott, if I can find a lizard or a snake. Well, I'm pretty sure they're there. But if it comes down to nature, I'm as blind as a bat. So I'm pretty sure I passed a lot of snakes and stuff without realizing. Hello, Khlong bird. It's always a pretty picture to see these boats coming by, right? Oh, I'm very happy with my new gimbal. So now I have a gimbal that I can use for making my proper videos, and then now this gimbal I will use for doing my live streams. I actually have my other gimbal with me, so I can give some technical updates so that you guys know the equipment that I'm using. So this is the gimbal that I normally use. The only problem is that when I do a live stream, well, actually what I do is I put my camera in the wrong way. And that's the only way that I can do wide angle shots. Because if I do a wide angle shot with this gimbal, this thing here is in front, which is very annoying. So the only way I can do a wide angle shot is when I mount my camera the other way around. And the problem then is that I cannot see the screen. So with filming on my bicycle, it's perfect. It's no problem. But when I want to do a live stream, I want to be able to read the messages. And of course, that's not... So this is the entrance to Soi 13. So where should I mean, what do you guys want to see? You want to see Soi 15 or 13? No, you know what? I'm gonna walk to Petbury, which is quite nice now. I'm gonna walk to Petbury, and then I'm gonna walk through Asoke, where all the people are finishing work. I make a nice little round. Hello, Sweden. Do I say heja? I don't know. Heja. Heja Sverige. That means Sweden up, right? With football. Am I correct? Yeah, pretending that I speak all the languages. So, Martin, I remember you were saying that you are Dutch. So what was the story? You're not in Bangkok at the moment, but you have a lot of Dutch connections, or a lot of connections in Thailand. Am I correct? Or you were in Bangkok? William, you know that you're asking for the impossible, right? But just keep asking, man. I have nothing else to do than answer your questions that are not gonna happen. I am not gonna go to Soy Cowboy, my friend. This is quite nice view, eh? Hello, Vancouver. I keep running into Canadians. Actually, last Sunday, I did a bicycle tour to celebrate my 5,000 subscribers, and it was really cool. And I made a video of it, but I haven't had time to upload it yet. But Chris was there as well from Retired and Working for Me. Retired and Working for You. But you will get the joke when you see my video. And there was a few more really nice people. I met with Traveler Wit, who has his own channel. They're a very nice French couple. And there was Tyrish Times, him and his girlfriend, very nice people. And whoop. Yeah, it was just a very nice day out, and I'm sure that everybody enjoyed themselves. Okay, so this was Soi 15, but I think no, I'm gonna walk through Asoke. I think that's nicer, because in Asoke it's a little bit more lively, and I need to be home in about half an hour because we have an appointment, so I have to hurry a little bit. I think I won't make it all the way to Terminal 21, Martin, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go through Soi 19. Well, it depends a little bit on how fast I walk. How is the stability? I mean, it is quite stable, but when I walk, you can see it move quite a bit, eh? I mean, yeah, but I think still looks okay. Yeah, this was just a surprise live stream. So everybody who's replying here, are you guys all, did you all subscribe? Sawadee krap, hello. Yeah, they are constructing a big office building here. Okay, so Martin, where are you from in Holland? Oh, Brendan, I will walk faster. Whoops. For you, I will do anything. Well, except whatever William wants me to do. Sorry, William. Yeah, cool. I like that. I like that reply. Closest you can get to Bangkok. That's my whole idea, you know. I want to. I mean, I know that if I would not be here, that I would miss it a lot. And I'm just trying to give the best possible updates and maybe try and find some new stuff. Also for myself, you know. I mean, it's really cool to explore all these places now. And I look at everything in a very different way, because before I was just passing and I didn't really care, but now I really need to look and see if anything is interesting. So for me, it's a perfect way to get to know this city a little bit better. Hello. For example, this, never noticed. Pretty cool. You see that a lot now, graffitis, but it seems to be organized. Run, Forrest! No, man. I will go at my own pace. So why am I running then, Brandon? What was it, to get to Terminal 21? Leiden. Before we came to Bangkok, we stayed half a year in Den Haag. So that's not that far. But originally I am from Enschede. But moved out of my country about 18 or 19 years ago. And been here now for 11. Doing our real estate business. Working hard. But working harder at the moment on, on Global Travel Mate. So sometimes the boss is questioning. Hello, Finland. Finland, I love your language. It's one of the few languages that I cannot connect with anything. You know, there's a lot of languages where you can always pick up a word or two. Finnish, forget about it. In my opinion, the most difficult language, together with Hungarian. And I know you guys are from the same mothership. Okay, I'm at Asoke now. So I'm gonna go walk up here. Actually nice on time. I'm easily gonna get to Terminal 21. Easy peasy. Yeah, I know Finland is very safe. But actually Thailand is very safe as well, eh? If you think about it. I mean, we've been living here now for such a long time, and for example, tonight Mirella is gonna hang out with a couple of friends, and then she will take a taxi to go back home. Probably, I don't know, like 1 o'clock in the night, and or maybe 12. And there's not one moment that I'm worried about it, you know, because yeah. But everybody anybody who visited Thailand knows this. And of course, you have your excesses. I was actually just talking with Mirella about that. And no country and no society is perfect, but I think this one comes for me pretty close. Oh, busy. Let me check if I can find some more. Yeah, I'm a tukker, not a achterhoeker. But yes, indeed, for anybody who wants to know where I come from is the Isaan of Holland. 100% Isaan. Finland's death rate is up with what? With COVID or with suicides? I read one time a study that in the Nordic countries during the winter, there's a lot more people that have depressions, which makes sense. Look, it's winter here, and I'm walking around and doing whatever I want to do during the whole year, and to be locked up during the winter, that's a different story, right? Yes, yeah, that's true. I mean, that Khlong is the perfect way to get to Makassar and to get to Petpuri MRT. Can I what? Can you test penning? What is test penning? You know, my problem is that I love making my videos and I love doing my stories and everything, but the technical side of it, I mean, I don't really know how much this camera can do, and I should actually learn more about it. But yeah, let's say it is what it is. I'm not very techy, so I just buy a camera and then it should work. Plug and play, that's my story. So if you can explain me what panning means, is it something with the stability or? Sawadee krap, Dicky from Singapore. Hey FG from Queensland, I'm just checking up on all the messages that I missed. I don't want to be rude. So Robert, your one night in Bangkok was like, what is the name of that guy Murray had? One night in Bangkok makes your heart go boom taddy boom. Hey, how do I say your name? Argia? Argia, where are you from? I always see your replies. I really appreciate them. Argia Kusum Roy. Please let me know where you're from. I'm interested. Okay, later, Martin. Nice. Thanks for popping by. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm trying that a little bit now, but as you can see, I really, oh, wrong way around. I think now it's stabilized again. Yeah, I have to study this gimbal a little bit, but it's a nice one. I like it. From Calcutta. Okay. Never been to India, man. And I'm not that far away from India if you compare it to my original country. The brand is I don't know how to say the word, Zhiyun, Z-H-Y. It's supposed to be a good one, and it is actually a good one. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with how this live stream is going now, because that's why I wanted to test it. Go to the beer house to check if they have mashed potatoes. So let's see. You have an Osmo 4 and no idea how to use it. Well, it's a bit the same with me, but these things are quite plug and play. So, and what I said, I use I have it here with me. This is the one that I normally use for filming, and I cannot handle this when I'm doing live streams because it's very sensitive, and when I want to watch up, it just tumbles over and stuff like that. So yeah, so I bought a new one this weekend, and I'm quite happy with it, with my live stream gimbal. It's a little bit cheaper, but for that also lighter, and seems to be handling the live stream job a little bit better. Hello Melbourne. Mega Bangna. I will go one time to Mega Bangna for sure, but definitely not now. No, and I actually have to head home at some point because we have a staff meeting, let's call it like that, and we're going to the W district, and that's gonna be just drinking and eating something, but I don't want to be late. Oops. Thank you, keep on. Okay, I already mentioned it before in other live streams. I need reading glasses when I look at my phone. So sometimes I cannot really read everything perfectly. So if I say your name wrong, a million excuses, a million apologies, let's say like that. And it's just because I don't see it too sharp. Yeah, so we are in the middle of Asoke now. I'm trying to get to Terminal 21 before I have to go home. Perth. Thank you, Perth. We had some very good friends from Perth. They rented an apartment to us and they stayed here for 3 years, and they are back now. So my first impression of Perth is good people. But yeah, if you only know two, then it's easy, right? Yeah, the new BTS, I made a video the other day about how to get to the immigration office. So that's how far the BTS goes now, which is Wat Phra Sri Mahatat. Wat Phra Sri Mahatat. And I think on the 15th, so that's in a couple of days, they're gonna open up another, I think 7 stations. So the BTS up north is gonna open up a lot, and I read something that the Gold Line should open this month as well, but I was at the Icon Siam the other weekend, and that's definitely not going to be ready this month. So, but as you guys know, I mean, I love my transport stuff, so if that opens up, I will let you know, and I will go and visit. Ron, at the moment I'm walking through Asoke, or as we call it, Asoke Montri, or Monty. And yeah, I just came from the Khlong at Petbury, and I'm walking in the direction of Asoke BTS station, where you have Terminal 21 Mall. And some people wanted to see the Terminal 21 Mall, so I will do a quick look in there, and then I have to close down, because then I have to run home. Yes, that's correct. I mean, that the original Green Line BTS, when I came here, it was from Onut to Mochit, and now they expanded it into 3 provinces, and it's, yeah, I actually don't know how long it is. That's a very good one. I'm gonna check that up, how many kilometers it is. But I guess from Asoke up, it's gonna be already like 30 something kilometers. So My rough estimate would be 30 to 70 kilometers. But that's a rough estimate. Don't pin me on that one. But that's really that station is really covering. You can basically go from the ancient city, which is in the south, all the way up to past Don Muang Airport when it's all ready. That's also one of the reasons why I really want to check it out, because that will be the first BTS that can bring you to Don Muang. Yep. Yeah, I can imagine you miss Thailand. And I can tell you honestly, Thailand misses everybody as well. I mean, you know, when there's really a lot of tourism, it's busy, but it brings also a part of the color to this society here. And I know a lot of Thai people are depending on the money that they can make with tourists. And it's not only about the money. I mean, you know how the Thai people are. They are just welcoming people, and they are happy to share their culture. And it's just a shame that it's not possible. Man, I should work for the for the TAT, for the Tourism Authority of Thailand. Who has the best mashed potatoes in Bangkok? I don't know. I'm not a big mashed potato eater. I'm always thinking about my my weight, and I know that mashed potatoes and fried rice is not really good for you. So I'm always on a kind of a diet. Or are you referring to the free bangers and mash that I saw the other day? It was really funny. I went through, what was it, Soi 18, and they were offering free bangers and mash. That sounds like a good idea. A party for all the subscribers. Well, I mean, I was actually talking with Chris from Retired and Working for You about something like that. So, might be possible. We hook up. Mix. Oh, I haven't been in Mix for such a long time, and to be really honest, I have no idea if they are open. They are in the Intercontinental Hotel on the ground floor, and actually haven't heard nothing from them, so might be possible that it's not open. But if I pass there, I will have a quick check. Hey Carl, ik ben nu bijna in Asoke. Oh ja, Terminal 21. For those, I mean, this is quite recognizable, right? Yeah, I mean, retiring in Thailand, I mean, I think it's a brilliant idea. Robert, I mean, life is a little bit different here compared to Europe and the US, and that can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. For me, it's a good thing. Even though I'm not retired, I'm working. Bye, Boomer. Yeah, as you can see, we're almost at Asoke Junction here. Well, we are actually at Asoke Junction. So there, for orientation, that's the entrance of Soi Cowboy over there. Yeah, it's 10 minutes to 6. Ja, ik ken Concret wel hoor. But I will definitely go and film one time in Concret. Okay, let's... There you have Cowboy, for those who want to see it. And that's it.
ก็เดินได้3-4 คนเลยทำไมอ่ะล้อผู้ที่เก็บงานขโมย
Anybody hungry?
ก็ตอนนี้แปลกว่ามันติดอยู่
Okay, I'm gonna have a very quick peek in Terminal 21, and then I am heading home and closing down this live stream. Yeah, so my idea was to try out this new gimbal, and I think for a live stream it's really good. I think for filming I will use the other one because it seems to be a little bit more stable. But for a live stream, this one is definitely a better option. So I will actually put on the bottom of my of this live stream in the description. I will put the brand of gimbal that I'm using. So if anybody's interested. Center Point is now an ASQ. So this is one of the hotels where you can do your quarantine. It's a bit expensive, but it seems to be very good quality. Okay, let's go into gate 1. Yeah, you have these machines now everywhere where you can put your hand in front. 35.9. Okay. So somebody had the request to go to Terminal 21. So here I am. And just a very quick update because I'm really running out of time now. I need to be going home and prepare for my meeting. No, it's true. This mall is not... Well, I mean, there is a tree outside. I will give a quick peek in there. Oh, it's still a little bit festive, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna quickly show the Christmas tree. And then I'll be heading home. I'll be catching a motorcycle from the corner of the street here, which will bring me home in a minute. Wow, I mean, they did some stuff here on the skywalk, right? Yeah, Forrest runs for you guys. Maybe I should change my name into Forrest Gump, the guy who runs for his followers. Okay, so I'm here at the Gift Fest tree, and this is a perfect location to end this live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed just an hour to show around a little bit in Bangkok, and I will be definitely live streaming a little bit more in the upcoming weeks. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and see you guys in my next live stream.